Actually win a game in competitive play in forever, if ever.
Yeah.
But Spawn Abyss came down and did work against what we would consider the best player in EU at the moment. So, I mean, it has a place.
Yep. Oh, rest in peace, the Lurching Course. No! Oh, man. Well, Hacterox vs. Carepackage is going to be Dragon vs. Rune. Oh, what's that say? Good luck. Good luck. And have fun. You see, Carepackage got it right.
See, they teamed up together for that message, though.
That was adorable. Band Hacterox was backwards though, so.
Yeah, that's right. His camera's
we had
messed
to, like, really
up.
try for that one.
Carepackage has him on the right one. Yeah. All right, so this is the matchup I was kind of talking about. Carepackage really likes Burn Rune. He's been playing it for a long time in many different iterations. I feel like he's super comfortable with this deck. Hacterox knows this and still allowed him to play it because he didn't want the blood. I think they both were just like, blood's not happening. Sorry. And I think Envy,
I agree with that.
If you have any thoughts about that one.
I think the viewers agree with that too. It's just like, like the deck, if it doesn't draw the specific combo, it just takes a very long amount of time to win the game. 14 turns, 14 plus usually, so.
Yeah, that's like the one thing about Control Blood right now. I think it might be the best deck in the game in my mind because it can deal with the most options that the format can throw at it. But it's very hard to pilot, and it does, like you said, take a long time to win. So you have a lot more chances to make mistakes during the course of a game.
Definitely. Every single card has to be used optimally, which is very difficult to do over 16 turns. So.
Yes, yeah, or more, depending. But we see some nice little additions in Carepackage's deck, doing a little bit more of an aggressive strategy with his apprentice there and being able to summon Conjure Golems to protect his board a little bit earlier, along with Magic Illusionist. I really like this setup. Really hard to get through. And just like, yeah, skewing all this other stuff like the Professor of Taboos that we've been seeing, Calamitous Curses that we've been seeing, and things like that. Just super aggro, and maybe a little hedge to, anti-aggro with some extra wards in there.
Mm-hmm. This and I mean, those wards are kind of something that Carepackage has been playing a lot. Like they do kind of pump your Earth Sigil. They kind of like anti-synergize with Illusionist, but I think we've seen Carepackage always run those. I think he's just he's like that for a while.
Yep. He has his game plan with the deck, and like I said, he's super comfortable with it, so I wouldn't put anything past him on what he believes is the correct choice in here. I think he knows the deck better than I do at this point.
Definitely interesting. For sure. I mean, he actually competes EXO, so I think he does know it a little bit better, but...
Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. I was trying to be modest, but not too modest, I still gotta stay relevant, Yeah.
Relevant EXO. Same sentence.
Lol. What a bully. All right. So Lucifer comes down. Can you afford to Evo here? No. You just let it set it. Forget about it.
Lucifer's Evolve is it's not something you almost ever do. It just feels bad almost always.
Yeah. If it ends the game, you do it. If not, yeah, it's really tough. It stinks because it's really the only
best
threat
used along with Sahagwheel, right? So
right. It is more often a combo card than anything else. Some players today are actually running Lucifer without Sahagwheel. They're running like a mixture of That's weird. Queen with their endgame package and like one Israfil and one Lucifer just to like shore up a middle part of the game. And I think Hacterox might be one of those decks now that I'm looking at his deck. He's got the Genesis Dragon.
Yeah, he's got the Queen Gen Dragon,
Lucifer. Yeah. So he might be one of those players that just plays Lucifer because of the life gain.
He needs to survive so he can Bahamut, but he's looking at a lot of damage.
Yes, this is a ton of damage backed up by Mutagenic Bolts and another Levi top deck here, so it doesn't even have to press an Evolve Orb this turn.
He'll get there. I mean, you could just evolve Levi here, throw the Fireball face, get there.
Yeah, I don't mind that. This will get cards out of your hand. Of course, what we've talked about for Wizards of Oz late games. Plus just more damage to face. It makes every decision that Hacterox is going to do a little bit harder because he's going to be at what? At 2?
It's definitely, yeah. He's going to be pretty low, yeah.
Yeah, and even if Hacterox does manage to luck his way into an Ariat off the top, he cannot deal 20 damage with that combo, so can't shirk being defensive at the moment.
Yeah, this is it's a tough choice. I think Carepackage is really considering evolving the Illusionist over Levi. Okay.
There can't be a world where that's profitable. You just get more.
Yeah, because like even if you expect Bahamut, even if you evolve Illusionist, right, you get a 2/2 Illusionist, but Bahamut can evolve over it. So.
Well, I think the Illusionist just dies. The Sigil dies at the same time as the Illusionist. So
oh, that's right. You are. Yeah, that's right. Never mind. Yeah, that's right. I actually forgot. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we'll see it right here. Bahamut will come down. Has to come down. And now, Carepackage is only 1 damage away from winning this game. There it is. Easy. Like butter.
Yeah, every time, right? Yeah, every time.
And this is actually exactly what I was talking about. Just don't let Carepackage's best deck. He pilots it really well. He's got a very aggressive strategy to it as well, with the Apprentice Alchemist and things like that. But Hacterox, doing the Envy plan and saying no blood.
I mean, both players did that, right? Like, come on.
Yeah, I know.
No one wants to play against Control Blood. Like you said, going back to what you said, Control Blood just has good matchup against a lot of things. Like if they play it correctly, unless they're against D-Shift, they probably have a way to win just about any matchup. So.
Carepackage is getting his happy dance on. He's ready for this one.
It's a bit too soon for that.
All right, so he is playing a Shadow deck that does have a little bit of reach. We don't see Phantom Hell in most of the Shadow decks now, but Carepackage opting the way of being able to close out the game in a combo way. So I like it.
Well, I mean, can we even say that anymore? I think actually Phantom Hell has made its way into most lists now.
It's like 50-50 now. It's like 50-50. Some players are listening to me. A lot of players aren't because they think I'm stupid, which is fine.
Oh my gosh. I don't think it's that hardcore. They're like, man, Exo probably maybe doesn't know what he's talking about. I don't think it's like Exo Kid's an idiot. Maybe. I don't know. But
look. I know everything, okay? And to naysay that is just wrong, but I allow people to have their own opinions. I'm not forceful with my thought process. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not biased at all. Right. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I feel it.
Okay, all right. But Carepackage has a great opener against Dragon. He's got the Chimera into Prince Catacomb on the play, which is exactly what you want to see. Just a board fill that can't really be dealt with very easily. Doesn't even have to go for it now since nothing got popped.
It is interesting for sure. I don't know, like this entire matchup just feels to me like, can Shadow close the game out before Dragon OTKs?
This is actually why I like the OTK version a little bit better than the old school version, because the old school version is really good at dealing with aggro in a really long, drawn-out game, but Shadow specifically can out-late game you if they play correctly and get the right cards and yada yada. With this combo version of Dragon, you just shut the door before Shadow actually wins. It's actually just faster than Shadow now.
Mm-hmm. It's faster than a lot of things. I mean, Ramp, for a long time has been very, very fast, being 10 play points around your turn 7 or so. I mean, we see literally Hacterox doubled his play points already. So that's just kind of like faster than most things, except Aggro Blood maybe, I guess. But
I like it. This might be a turn too soon for the Blade Fiend because this won't block a turn 10 play, but it will get obviously a lot of advantage out of being able to kill the Sybil without having to jam anything into it.
Mm-hmm.
But he does have plenty of shadows to build up for Death's Breath if this board does get wiped, so I think he's feeling pretty good about it.
Yeah, this is not too bad. The only thing bad about Hacterox's game plan at the moment is he's kind of bricked a little bit. He's got double Queen of Dread Sea in hand, which is not what you want at all. And popping his last evolve here is interesting.
I actually highly expect Hacterox next turn, if he doesn't draw anything relevant, to just play Queen of the Dread Sea into Bahamut Zeus, because there's not really anything that he needs to hold onto his hand for. I mean, he could and play a longer game, but this could also just be a quick outlet to victory when you don't have one.
That would be a pretty explosive play. It does seem weird to pop your own Dreadsea off the board, but
yeah,
putting a 13/13 and a 5/10 Ward Storm Bane on the board at the same time is pretty good. Just okay, Zeus. Why not Zeus?
Unfortunately, though, I think that play kind of got smushed up by the Prince Catacomb. Now, because Bahamut can't clear the board, it becomes a much worse play.
Yeah. Catacomb leaves behind way too much. And wow, we even see a Zeus. He's really committed to Bahamut now. I think that's obvious. I don't
like that Zeus attack there. That means that Hacterox will not have any damage done before combo can be drawn in hand. I don't like this.
Mm-hmm. It is kind of weird, for sure. It also just feels very weird to commit a Zeus to do that, because there's already the possibility of them having to throw the skeletons in anyway, right? The skeletons already have to attack this. Sort of wasting the damage that way is,
It's the same argument we've talked about several times. It's the difference between going for the win and just stopping yourself from losing. And stopping yourself from losing can work, but more often than not, going for the win will net you more wins overall.
That was a very difficult way of saying playing to win instead of playing not to lose.
Yeah, I gotta make it hard to understand, Envy. Okay, for all the new players out there, if they don't know things, gotta make sure that they don't know things forever.
Realistic. Like Shadowverse is an inside club. They don't know how to play Shadowverse yet.
Right.
Let's just keep it that way, right?
But that's why we have two people, so we have a balance. When somebody says something too complicated, we just make it easier. Yeah.
And that's a concept really that's true in a lot of games. Like. Even like real life sports, playing to win versus playing not to lose. Usually playing to win is just better. It's a stronger play. So it's not like only in Shadowverse, right? It's not something we came up with or something.
What would you feel like, Envy, if you had to wear a costume? Not had to, but did wear a costume every single time you played in competitive tournaments? I don't know if I could stand that. I would be burning up. Hacterox is crazy.
I think the dinosaur is a healthy medium. You're a dinosaur, right? So you get to have fun with it. I liked my ninja cosplay. I think the ninja cosplay was good.
Yeah, ninja was really good. I like that. That's true. You didn't have to cover up most of your face, though. You just like the front, I think it's okay.
Well, I mean, I covered up all of it to do the chat a favor, right? Like I did everyone a favor that day, so.
I love the dinosaur though. It's good. So I think this is a forced Death's Breath. You could go for the zombie party here and just hope they don't have a Breath of the Salamander, but I think that's not a decision you want to make. Ooh.
Staircase is pretty good. Draw first.
Yeah.
Sybil's pretty good.
Okay.
Okay.
That's way better. That's way better. Hacterox is feeling it now, and he's got the Scyther to clear out another one. This is where I want to see a Phantom Howl drawn. This is time for Phantom Howl to shine. Let's go.
I was pretty desperate before that Sybil was drawn, if we're being honest here. Demon Eater, ugh.
Yeah.
Not
very desperate.
Good.
So this turn, I think the play is again to go for the win. Attack for 2, Soul Convert what I have into play, or Demon Eater first. Sorry, Demon Eater, and then Soul Convert, and hope I get my Phantom Howl.
I don't know. If you don't put damage, if you don't kill the Sybil.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if you can afford to play that game right now. Yes, he's going for it. Carepackage.
Ah!
well, getting the Ektar is pretty good here. My hands are up in the air right now. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Go for it. You know what? Carepackage, Soul Convert your Demon Eater right now and just go for it. Be a man. Okay? Mulan said it best. Okay, well, it wasn't actually Mulan who said it. It was the Prince, but... Okay. All right, he's going with the safe play.
I like this a lot better. I feel like this is just
it is
just smarter. Yeah.
Yeah. And there's actually no way in hand for Hacterox to clear out any of these blockers just yet.
Ferber's pretty good though. This is the part where Dragon
just off of this summoner.
He could, or just hit that Inkter with Bahamut or the Bahamut.
Or play Staircase. I like the Staircase play here. This sets up... Well, I guess he already has lethal in his hand if the Bahamut can get through, but I think this is just a more consistent line of play here. Gives him more options.
Mm-hmm.
All right, do it again. No.
That soul conversion was really good. Well, he already had one anyway,
Yeah.
but Thane soul conversion is really good.
He's doing safe plays. You know what? I gotta respect
And it's
it.
good. Look what's happening to his draws. This is good, Exo. It's good.
It's good. He wouldn't have
are
drawn into Phantom Hell, guys. Okay.
Look at this. He's still not getting it.
But he is setting up a very hard board to deal with.
Yeah, this is a great.
Hacterox is screaming right now in, oh my god, please don't kill me.
He needs literally Breath of Salamander. He has to wipe out every follower at once.
Yep.
And he didn't get it. Oh my god.
He didn't get it. He doesn't have a Bahamut. Doesn't have a Breath.
Yeah.
Scyther not good enough. That's it.
See, look at that. It's almost as if playing safe led Carepackage into a 2-0 victory. Look at that.
Carepackage
gosh.
played this matchup perfectly well. He actually did go for the one play I was talking about, but then decided to stop when he got Ektar, which is perfect. And then played that last turn to perfection.
See,
Required Hacterox having
Carepackage
very
is the kind
specific
of
cards.
person that could go to a casino and be fine. If I took you to a casino, we'd lose all of our money.
Oh, don't take me to the casino. If
Yeah,
we're playing
there's no way, 'cause
anything
you
that's
just
not
keep going.
poker, do not take me to the casino. Okay, if we're playing poker, I'm very level-headed. Okay, but if you were sitting down at some blackjack, we're playing some craps. Okay,
Yeah.
that's
I mean, how
gonna be a
worse
good
could it? You
night.
gotta get
But
it
we're not gonna
eventually,
walk
right?
home with
You have
any
to
money.
get
I'll
the
tell you
draw
that much.
eventually. Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah,
Carepackage
Carepackage
knows.
knows it. Explodes into joy. This is a rivalry too, and Carepackage taking a win right here, especially after all the trash that Hacterox talks. I think Carepackage is well deserved this one.
I love that lethal. Kill Bahamut for lethal. Yeah, I like it.
And Hacterox immediately turns his camera off. He's like, I'm out of here.
Carepackage with the win over Hacterox, and we see yet another display of why Immortal Thane is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Insane in the brain is Immortal Thane.
Yeah, good.
It's
Very
a good card.
Yes.
Yep.
Well done. Exo. You got that one. You hit it.
Rhymes.
Land